Hello everyone, welcome to How Much House for the Money. How's everybody out there doing today? Great to be with you. Cheers. Hope your glass is full of gratitude. Everybody gearing up for the holiday coming up. Certainly hope so. So going to check out some more beautiful properties today, you guys, and this is just one of them. Look at this gorgeous two-story brick house. Beautiful, on a half an acre for $174,900. And this property here, really pretty log cabin on 2 acres for $150,000. And this little cutie here is on a quarter of an acre, nice brick ranch for $149,900. So I'm going to be checking out some details as we venture into the beautiful state of Virginia today. So for any of you that want to be moving to Virginia, or you're just kind of poking around, it is you're going to be living with around 8.7 million people, and the real estate tax rate is 0.73%, which is coming in lower than that national average at 0.99%. So let's look at some more properties, shall we? And yeah, we're going to start right here. We're going to start on the lower price point right here for $149,900. This one is in Danville, Virginia, 24541. So let's check out Danville. And we are in the, located in Southside, Virginia, on the fall line of the Dan River. It says here, doesn't tell us a population. So here we are in Danville. So we're not far from the North Carolina line by any means. So we're below Ridgecrest and Mount Hernon up here. And so we are above Whitfield right here in Danville. So here we are as we scroll out on the map. Mountain Hill is right below us. And we are certainly not far from the North Carolina line. And this is at 229 Kenmore Drive. This house is $149,900. It's 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms with 1,380 square feet on a quarter of an acre. It's been on the market for 11 days and it was built in 1959. What are we getting for this price? $149,000. Nice dark brick ranch with a shingle roof. Does have a covered front entry. Looks like it's a raised ranch. Look at all those leaves we get to rake. So we have a little area over here as well that looks like it may be a carport. Very nice. Knotty pine paneling, vinyl flooring. This is the 50s. Look how cute this is, though. Here we're moving into the kitchen. This is super cute. We have the bright yellow countertops. We do have a window above the sink there. Black refrigerator. We have a wall oven. This is adorable. A lot of potential right here. A lot of charm. This feels really cozy. We're in Danville, Virginia. Nice cabinets. Looks like it does have like the wrought iron hardware. Does have a built-in range there in the counter. Super cute. This just screams the 50s. I love it. Now, earlier we were in the $1 million episode. We were in Colorado. We heightened our altitude. And so definitely check that out. It's always fun to explore the high dollar homes. They need love too. They need people to save them because they're on the market a little bit longer, that's for certain. So definitely check out that episode, and you're welcome to check out all these episodes or as many as you like. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because the house you're not looking for may be in the next episode. But it is amazing the kind of houses that we can find that are under $100,000, under $90,000, under $50,000, that are move-in ready and way below the median sale price. And currently in Virginia, the median sale price for houses is $447,000. We see this one is $149,000. The amount of houses listed in Virginia increased over the course of the last year, 6.8%. The homes listed increased 10.7%. The prices increased 6.8%. And the amount of houses sold increased 9.1%. So the market in Virginia is very popular. So here we do have carpet, looks like in this bedroom here. Couple of windows. Don't know about the closet. There might be a closet door there. And right now in Virginia, there's 20,301 listings. 6,711 of those are pending under contract. And that leaves 13,590 single family houses in Virginia on the market currently. And this just happens to be one of them. Needs a lid on that commode. Oh, these houses sometimes. Okay, but this is a cute little bathroom nonetheless, right? Got a nice little window there. Cool sink with a vanity. Don't know if it's a tub and shower combination, but it does have nice flooring. This house looks very clean. It looks like we could move right in here. So here's another room right off the kitchen. Could be a bedroom. Okay, so this may be basement stairs. Careful with your cocktail. Gotta have some fun, you guys. How's everybody out there doing? Cheers, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Looking forward to a really nice weekend, and Thanksgiving's coming up. Stuff ourselves silly, right? Okay, so for me, this carpet would have to be rolled up and removed, and I'm hoping we find hardwood floor beneath it. But the walls are pretty much a light color. Now you can come in here and you can just take everything out and start fresh, or you can spruce up what's here and modernize it. Doesn't all have to be in one day. And we never know what we're going to get until we get in there with a home inspection and get down to the fine details. We always have to do our homework. We have to research new areas and new neighborhoods, drive around at different times of the day, have that home inspection, have your appraisal, and we have to cross our T's and dot our I's when we're buying homes, right? So here we're moving into the basement. This looks very nice. There's our dryer, dehumidifier, the water tank there. Looks like there was a wash machine maybe at one time. Here may be another bathroom. Nice. Better to have more than one. There's your shower. And here is a view of the parcel, and this is 1/4 acre. There's our laundry line. And it is 60 degrees and sunny in Virginia today. And it's going to continue for the next several days until midweek, and then they're going to get some rain. But they've been having beautiful weather this weekend anyway. There's our HVAC. Yeah, this house is loaded with potential. Cute little brick ranch right here. Raised ranch. And there's our front porch. Definitely going to have a leaf blower. There, very cute little house right there. Nothing wrong with that. We can move right in there. 149, 229 Kenmore Drive, 149, 1/4 acre. The house has 1,380 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, built in 1959, on the market for 11 days. And in Virginia, they're typically on the market for 31 days, according to Redfin. And it says here, first-time home buyer or investors right in the heart of our growing city. And it has great potential, great location. And the HVAC was replaced in the last 3 years, and the front windows of the home were replaced last year in 2023. So that's really nice. One less thing a buyer's got to worry about. And when we look at the history, this was sold in 2005 for $82,500. Now, many years later, they're listing it for $149,900. It's 65 years old. Let's look at our street view real quick. Look at this nice little neighborhood. But again, we want to do our research, do our homework, but that looks very nice. A lot of trees, provides a lot of shade, looks very, very pretty. Nice. 229 Kenmore Drive, and that's Danville, Virginia. Now we're moving into Fancy Gap. I love Fancy Gap. If you've been with me for a while on this channel, you may have heard me talk about our exploration into Fancy Gap, doing some traveling, and we ended up at we love the KOAs. We're campers, and because it's dog friendly there, and we had the best time. It was so much fun, and I love Fancy Gap. It's a beautiful area, and we arrived late in the day. I think it was on a Sunday, and so there was nothing really open. A storm had just ripped through there, and so, but it had cleared, and it was foggy, and it was just a really nice evening. So we ended up, and there was nothing open for food, right? And we ended up ordering from this little construction trailer, and it was out by the KOA. We're out in the middle of nowhere, basically. And so we pull up in there, and they had this little pulley system with this clothesline. So they bring it down to your car window. And there's this slide. So you put your order on the paper, and you'll get a little guest check, and that goes back up to the construction trailer window. And we ordered barbecued pork sandwiches and French fries, I think is what it was. And I said, this is either going to be the best meal we've ever had, or you know what is going to just break loose later on. Well, it happens. It was one of the best meals. It was so good. They were so friendly and so kind, and we had the best time. And that was Fancy Gap, Virginia. And so if any of you live in Fancy Gap, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So this looks like a fabulous place. So let's look at Fancy Gap on the map. And this is in Carroll County, Virginia. The population was 237 people in 2010. So here we are, not far from the North Carolina line. And here's Fancy Gap above Lambsburg. It's to the east of Piper's Gap, and it's below Hillsville. And here we are on the map. Fancy Gap, Virginia. And here's Lonesome Pine Cabins. Here's Fancy Gap Cabins and Campground. That might have been our KOA. It was so much fun there. So clean and so comfortable and very dog friendly. It was awesome. And so this is a very nice log build for $150,000 on 2 acres of land, 4 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and it has 1,279 square feet of space. Got to scroll back up here. Look at how cute this is. Green metal roof. We do have a dormer upstairs. Covered wraparound front porch. Lovely. How nice is this? Fancy Gap, Virginia. And again, the median sale prices for houses right now in Virginia is $447,000. And the real estate tax rate is 0.75%. And this is very nice. Here's our floor plan. This is very sweet. We have a 13 by 6 laundry, an 18 by 14 kitchen, 10 by 12, 10 by 8 bedrooms, along with a 10 by 10 bedroom, and another one that's 14 by 10, another one that's 8 by 8. So there's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 7 by 5, and a 10 by 8. Family room that's 28 by 13. Very nice. This is so pretty. Very little landscaping except for this bush right here in the front, so you could add your own Virginia perennials. You can have those flower boxes for that pop of color. This is so pretty, though. Love it. Fancy Gap, Virginia. How cozy is this? $150,000, brand new to the market. There's our lovely covered front porch. Plenty of room there for some chairs, for our coffee and conversation. And I don't mind traveling to Virginia, you guys, for our Virginia cookout. You guys let me know when. If anybody's in Fancy Gap or in this area and you look at this place, let us know in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, you guys. Glad to have you. You're welcome to subscribe and join our growing community. Hit that notification bell. Let me know in the comments what brings you to the channel. This is really cute. Okay, so look at that wraparound porch. How nice is that? I could have a dance party on that porch. Here's a view of the parcel. We do have 2 acres with this one. Got to have that home inspection, have your well and septic checked, of course. Check that water, find out about utility bills. Ask the agent to learn how long it's been vacant. Look at that beautiful view. Very nice. Oh, I can visualize sitting right there. This just feels really cozy and peaceful. Look at that beautiful chimney. So it doesn't look like we have a garage, but there's plenty of room for one. Plenty of room for a building if you want to have some farm animals. If you want to put up a fence and let your big dogs run, why not? Here's our gorgeous stone fireplace. Look at that. It's good size. Nice. So it looks like we have laminate flooring. So we have like a mauve and like a deep mauve colored walls in the interior. White ceiling. And when you get in there in person, this might appear and be way different than what we see here in the photographs. Sometimes photos, the colors can be way off. Sometimes we get in these houses and they're way better than what they see here or what we see here in the photographs. Sometimes it can work the other way. And listing details and the contacts are always in the description boxes. For those of you that are interested in these listings, it's always in the description box, just an FYI. I'd put a Dutch door, I think, on the front of that just so I could have the top open and just look out at that beautiful view. Or maybe open it up a little bit more and have more of an access to that front porch, but it's very nice nonetheless. Spacious living room. Now we're moving into the bathroom. Looks like that flooring continues right in there. Not sure if that was just a powder room. Here's another area of the house. Could be, looks like that's right off that bathroom. This may be, I wouldn't think that'd be a bedroom. Okay, so here's our kitchen. So we come off the kitchen into this big room, and then that bathroom is right behind there. Ceiling looks nice and clean. It looks like we could move right in this one too. Okay, so we have a gray countertop. We have a dishwasher. Nice window above the double sink. We have like this knee wall here with your electric range behind it. A lot of cabinets, white refrigerator. Everything's white and clean. Do have a ceiling fan as well. This is very cute. Could move right in here. $150,000 in Fancy Gap, Virginia. Okay, so we do have a microwave there above this counter. Now, if somebody wanted to, when you get in there, you could maybe reconfigure this a little bit. It'd be nice if this were an island area with some counter high chairs. You could always add a wider countertop right here and add some chairs there, because if you sat there, obviously your knees are going to hit that wall, but you could utilize this a little bit more with a wider countertop. There is room for a table and chairs, however, from what we see here in the back side of it. Here's our laundry room. Nice. We don't get laundry in those $1 million houses that I showed earlier. Isn't that amazing? You just never know. And here we have a house for $150,000 in Fancy Gap with a washer and dryer. It's one less thing buyers got to worry about. Here we have a nice slider door to get us outside to the deck area as well. That's always nice. Come in from outside, throw your clothing in the washer, and call it a day. So here's our staircase that is carpeted. Now again, for me, I think, and you guys can let me know what you would do with this in the comments, I think I would open this right up. But nothing wrong with the way that it is, but we do have paneling there that we see, and we can always paint paneling. Seen it done many times on these episodes. We see a lot of paneling. Seen a lot of paneling in these houses. Some of you have even commented about it and said you'd be okay if you never saw paneling again for another day in your life. So some people just don't like it, but other people can just work with it and modernize it. Some people will take it right off there and hang drywall. And again, we can do one room at a time. So this may be a bedroom. At least this house has continual flooring through the whole thing, and we don't see any carpet, which is nice. Here's another bathroom. That's very nice. Looks like we have a single shower, linen storage, and the commode. Very nice bathroom. There's our vanity with our cabinet. Nice. Now here, this is probably moving upstairs. Here we have some carpet. A lot of bedrooms. Yeah, we could move right in here. $150,000, Fancy Gap, Virginia. Even if you want to use one room as a home office, you want to use one room as storage or a dressing room or a walk-in closet, there's a lot we could do with this house. Log cabin in Fancy Gap, Virginia. Why not? A lot of rooms. Just under 1,400 square feet of space. Definitely seems larger than that. But when you get there in person, the rooms may not feel as large as they look here online, but it's very nice. Wow, look at this nice outbuilding. It's up on concrete too. That's sweet. Is that an in and out? No, it isn't. But if you put another overhead door, you could have an in and out with this building right there. Great for storing your lawn equipment, or you could have little animals in there. You could park a car possibly, depending on the condition of it. Looks like it does need a little attention here on the one side. Maybe park your ATV in there. It's better to have a building than not. Look at that beautiful roof. Gorgeous scenery. And this is Fancy Gap. Rolling hills. And again, you're not far from North Carolina either. That might be the neighboring farm there. And that might be their fence there. Going to see a lot of wildlife roaming on that pasture land. That's very nice. Thank goodness for drones. Really broadens our view, doesn't it? It's amazing. So we do have some neighbors in the distance. There's another view of it. It's really pretty. It looks like it's been very well cared for over the years. Just screams coziness to me. All right, so let's see what's going on with it. 2225 Keno Road, Fancy Gap, Virginia 24328. It's only been on the market 20 hours. And it says here, charming log-sided home, complete with a metal roof, nestled on 2 acres, adorned with a picturesque red barn, perfect for relaxation, wraparound porch, offers serene, long-range pastoral views, making it an ideal setting for unwinding with your loved ones after a long day, or with your beautiful dogs, or your kids, or your grandkids, or your loved one, whoever it is, man, that looks beautiful. And it is conveniently located near Old Mill Golf Course and Malbury Mill. This property serves as both a tranquil mountain getaway or a potential year-round residence, and very nice for country lifestyle and Fancy Gap. And when we look at the history on this one, this was listed in 2012 for $119,900. Then it was removed. Then they listed it in November for $150,000, and that's where they currently have it listed. It's 50 years old. Let's see if there's a street view. There it is. Oh, how peaceful is this? Again, do the research on the areas, but we're in a low populated area here. Less than 300 people several years ago. But look at that gorgeous pasture land across the street. Maybe you'll have some galloping ponies come and visit. Could always have your own pony on a couple of acres. That building would totally suffice, or you can build another one. That's very nice. 2225 Keno Road, Fancy Gap, 24328 with 2 acres, $150,000. 4 bedrooms and 1.5 bathroom, built in 1974. Now we are going to move into Lawrenceville. Look at this gorgeous place. This house is $174,900 on just shy of a half an acre. So let's look at Lawrenceville. We're in Brunswick County, and the population was 1,014 people in 2020. So here we are in Lawrenceville, below Wesson. We're above Easel and Powelton. We're to the west of Edgerton and Freeman, and we're below Cochrane. So let's see here. Let me scroll out a little bit. So we are above, let's see here. We're right to the west of Emporia, and we're east of South Hill. So again, we are in Southern Virginia, because Richmond is way up here to the north. And so yes, we are in Southern Virginia. We are to the east of South Boston, and we are east of Danville, where the first property was. So we're in Lawrenceville. And we are at 203 East 5th Avenue. This house is gorgeous. 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, just shy of a half an acre. This house has 1,818 square feet. It's been on the market almost 90 days. It was built in 1925. What are we getting for $174,900? This is gorgeous. Look at this. We don't see 2-story brick houses like this very often on the channel. The roof looks beautiful. It is shingle. We have a gorgeous covered porch here on the side. Access both sides. All right, so we're moving right on into the inside. Woo, that is red. But again, when we get there in person, this may be completely different when we're there in person. It may feel different. The color may not be as bright, but it is definitely a pop of color from what we see here. Beautiful hardwood flooring. There we have a fireplace. Home inspections will let us know what's going on with that. Hopefully it's operable. This is really pretty. Gorgeous windows. Radiator heat. Again, find out about those utility bills. Look at this. This has a lot of charm and a lot of character. And it looks like this is another house we could move right into for $174,900, way below that median sale price of $447,000. Okay, so here we have some pantry space. Looks like those might be wood windows. A lot of color in this house. Beautiful kitchen. We have a dishwasher. We do have the window above the double sink. The overhead microwave above a gas range. Very nice. Good sized kitchen. And the hardwood floors continue through there as well. How clean and nice is this? Sweet. Now, if somebody wanted, they could always change the hardware out on those cabinets or leave everything the way it is. It's totally fine. We have a laundry room. Looks like that's vinyl flooring. I love how the brickwork comes right inside. Gorgeous staircase. Nice archway there. Now, there might be an issue in the ceiling, but it looks like the roof has been replaced. So maybe that was from a previous time. Very cool door, though. It's a very nice house. Looks, just feels really solid. And again, we're in Lawrenceville, Virginia. This may be bedroom space. Don't know about the closet size. Nice bathroom. Very vintage. That's awesome. Good size too for an older house. Glass knobs for hardware. Beautiful. It's a pretty wall color. Here's our enclosed, that looks like an enclosed porch area. Beautiful place to sit and enjoy the birds, your morning coffee, or cuddle up with a book and a blanket. This is very cozy. Good size house. Plenty of room to just sprawl out. Another fireplace there. That might be the primary bedroom. Be fantastic if those worked. Another bathroom. This looks updated. Very nice. We have an outbuilding. That adds to the value. There is another view of this gorgeous property. Wow. I really like this house. This is very nice. Lawrenceville, Virginia. Somebody needs to scoop that up and call that home. It looks like it's been really well maintained, but you can always have those home inspections and find out what's going on with it. But this is lovely. There's a view, drone view of our neighborhood. Looks like you're surrounded by beautiful houses. But again, you want to do your research on the houses in the neighborhood, or your neighborhood and your location is what I mean to say. All right, so let's get some details on this one. 203 East 5th Avenue. Lawrenceville, Virginia, 23868, 1,818 square feet, almost a half an acre of land. It's been on the market 89 days, and it says here, almost a century-old home nestled in a tree-lined street in the heart of Lawrenceville. Brick home offers 3 bedrooms with 2 full bathrooms, lots of charm, and you've got the large front porch, spacious living with fireplace that flows into the dining area, tons of natural light. Downstairs bathroom was recently renovated, and gorgeous staircase will take you to 3 bedrooms that are all very spacious with hardwood flooring, and another full bath and a sitting area that would be great for the home office. 2-car detached garage. There is a new roof and gutters on the property as well, so that's one less thing you've got to worry about. Fabulous. And this was, let's see here, there's some history on this one. It was listed and removed for says $25,000 in 2017. Then it was sold in May of 2017 for $50,000, and now many years later, 7 years later, they're asking $174,900. It's 99 years old. Wow, gorgeous property right there. I got to say that that may be one of my favorites. That is really pretty. Let's look at our street view here. Wow. That is very nice. Beautiful neighborhood. But again, we do the research. We do our homework. There's nobody across the street. There might be a house tucked back in there, but it doesn't look like it. Nice. Looks very peaceful. Sweet. Let's look at our satellite view. There we are. We may be able to walk or ride our bike to town. Yeah, sweet. Lawrenceville, Virginia right there. 203 is East 5th Avenue, and that was built in 1925. That is a beautiful house. I don't know about you guys, but I think that is lovely. So we have 174.9 with almost a half an acre, or this log-sided house on 2 acres in Fancy Gap for $150,000, and that one has 1,279 square feet. Or this one in Danville, cute little brick ranch, on just shy of a quarter of an acre with 1,380 square feet for $149,900. And that'll do it for Virginia today, you guys. Wherever you are, hope you're having a fabulous afternoon and early evening, I guess we should say, so it's getting dark so much earlier now. It's always good to be with you. You're welcome to subscribe to the channel, and please let's not forget about dropping off quality warm clothing to our friends in Tennessee and the Carolina Mountains. They're going to need it for months. We can't forget our people in Florida, of course, and the beautiful state of Georgia. We've got to continue to help those people for many months to come because it's definitely getting chilly in the evenings. And now that we're headed into the winter months, it's always good to be with you guys. And until the next state of interest, stay safe, stay aware, and definitely stay tuned. Cheers, everybody.